Man. I think with the title, I think that's what we're at. We just set up that Doc Ock go after Norman, probably for some revenge. So we'll probably have to deal with that. Spider-Man's probably going to come in to try and rescue. And I'm trying to see if there's more bases to beat. I think there is. So I'm going to beat a few more of those. And then hopefully unlock some new suits. Oh, maybe I don't have any more suit anymore. Oh, here's one. There's one. There's one. No. I think that's one. Is that one? That might be one, I don't know. They're lit when they're done, so maybe that's just meaning I didn't, Aren't they lit when they're not? Oh yeah. Here, I think this one wasn't attacked yet, but I didn't do the objectives. So yeah. Let's go on to a story first. See if we get on Doc Ock. Next step. I think he's about to get revenge. Here, what suit do I have on? What suits can I get right now? I have that one? Okay. Can I get any suits right now? I need crime tokens for that one. Well, I can get that one now if I wanted. Or that one. I need to save up until I can get new crime tokens available. I want to get that Iron Spider. For now, the velocity speed works, I guess. Oh, here we go. And let's investigate this.
Devil's Breath is gone, but we got even bigger problems.
Rikers?
We have to hurry. Hop on.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
It was a coordinated attack. Must have been planned from the outside. Every cell block is breached. We're minutes away from every prisoner and Rikers walking right up Fifth Avenue.
What about the raft?
Should be okay. It's a Supermax facility. Better security and a separate power grid.
Good. What about the Devil's Breath?
Sable's handling it.
Do you trust them?
Do I have a choice?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
You should have worn your seatbelt.
Take him out! Hurry!
I'm on it.
Spider-Man! Attention all CO. Instant lockdown procedures.
Okay, I think maybe this will unlock new crime stuff. Maybe that'll mean that prisoners are now around.
This is your last warning.
Oops, wrong thing.
I think
Darn
you
it.
guys need a little more plan in your escape plan.
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Abandoned station! Abandoned station! Cornerstone is the island!
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened.
Ow. Was not expecting this.
down here work?
Whoops. I was not ready for that. Here, we're going to take a second and pause in a sec, and we're going to change our ability again. Here we go. Change our ability to our shock one. Change our stuff. Gadgets, margin, reduced melee damage, longer scans, longer to detect, don't need that one right now. Just incoming bullet damage, finishers generate gadgets, increases the rate focus generates, just the effect of flashbangs. Perfect. Dodge increased damage. Slow time after dodge. Increased damage when your health is above. Oh, here, go like that. Threat sensors. Plasma discharge. Electrified. Generate gadget refills when taking damage. Incoming damage without resetting combos. Reduces blast and rocket damage. Alright, I think I like that. And let's... Let's use this one for now.
Damn it! They got into the armory.
Is that bad? That sounds bad.
It means some of the inmates are armed with rocket launchers.
Yeah, that's bad. I'm on it.
Abandoned station! Abandoned station! Arm yourself and get the hell off the island!
You guys go back to your cells and behave. We can forget this ever happened. Who thought it was a good idea to bring rockets into a prison?
Come in. This is Sergeant Hansen. Anyone on this channel?
This is Captain Watanabe. Where are you?
Electrical access. Rooftop near cell block D. Trying to restore power. That you in the chopper?
Affirmative. What happened here?
No idea. First the power went out, then all hell broke loose.
Hold tight. We'll get you as soon as we can.
On my way.
Get ready!
Someone's trapped behind that door.
Letting him win! Come on, man! I know somebody out there! Get me out of here!
They're coming!
Where is everybody? They're attacking my car!
Oh my goodness. Jump right back into action. Oh my gosh.
Help the warden! I'll keep working on getting the power restored. Right, I'm on it.
play with that too. I got powers to zap.
Don't let him get any more of us!
Gotta take them all out.
You're not going back inside! Stay away from the current! You're gonna feel this! Look out!
Oh boy.
Could this get any worse?
It can always get worse.
Get out of there, guys!
No talking during the infiltration.
Good work. Just a few left.
Out of your lane!
Just a couple more.
Gonna clip your wings!
Yeah.
They're stealing a chopper.
Oh my gosh. Oh,
License and registration, please.
Ooh, okay, good to get in that
Looks
blow
like
up.
things are somewhat under control.
I thought you said the raft was secure.
It was. Let's go.
Uh-oh.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
Love the optimism. But in my experience, when it looks bad, it's usually worse.
Oh, Electro. Ah, boy, Electro's great.
I'm slipping!
Gotcha. Hold on!
Shoot. Eee.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, Electro.
Welcome to the party! Just in time for the fight! Looks like we made parole, boys!
Electro? Why is he letting everyone out?
I'll head for the main control center and see how bad the situation is.
Got it. I'll go join the party.
Oh, boy.
Everyone just quietly go back into your cell and lock the door behind you, okay? Please?
I'm gonna touch you, spider! Gonna crack your skull! Yeah, come on! Look at him!
That doesn't sound good.
Uh-oh. Rhino?
Hi, Rhino!
Rhino's free too? Oh, God.
Surprise! What's he talking about?
Unexpected power surge detected. Incident response team required.
Hey, what's your status?
Me? Just trapped in a prison with every criminal I've put away.
This is too good to be true.
Oh, boy.
Scorpion, can you hold on a minute? I was in the middle of a phone call and it was business.
there. You okay?
Not really. Electro, Rhino, and now Scorpion are all on the loose. What's going on in the rest of the prison?
Camera system's almost up. I'll give you a sit rep soon.
Okay, I'll keep tracking Electro.
Come on, Spider-Man. I thought this was a chase.
Oh, sheesh.
Gotta stop this guy.
You can't stop me. But I'm flattered that you still try.
If you tell me who you're working for, I'll go easy on you. Nobody ever takes me up on that offer. Gotcha.
Vulture, too. Oh,
Long
God.
time no see. We're going to have so much fun.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Oh, man, I didn't realize we were going to be really getting Sinister 6 tonight. Oh, I was thinking we might have gotten
Okay,
Sinister
I got the
6 soon,
security
but-
cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. Including Martin.
No!
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading...
Oh. What happened? I lost him? Ah, frickin'. Okay, so Martin's free.
Sorry, no time to talk.
Still with me, huh?
Okay, I got the security cameras back online.
How's it look?
Well, it looks like the entire population of the raft has escaped. Including Martin Lee. That makes 5 of your worst enemies that are now on the loose.
For a second there, I thought you were serious.
I am serious. I have to go. Some of them are heading into the city.
This is nuts.
Oh, gosh.
Keep chasing. Party's almost over.
Electro, stop!
How do you like my new suit?
Dashing. Where'd you get it?
It's an exclusive club.
I kind of knew there was going to be a Sinister 6 attack, but I didn't realize it was going to be right now tonight. Oh, gosh.
Remember! Good idea. In fact, we don't have to do this at all if you don't want to.
We definitely want it.
Oh, boy. Too many on them. There's no way we can handle this. Oh. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, sheesh. No! Doc Ock!
Dr. Octavius. First and final warning.
Oh boy.
Stay out of our way.
Oh boy.
Each of you has a job to do. Your debts will be repaid when we're done. Go!
Okay, well, in a way this is still Doc Ock's revenge, but it also involves Sinister 6. I didn't realize that was going to be happening. Oof. They're knocked out cold.
There he is!
Ooh, he got fried and really badly hurt. The 6 assemble. Oh. Oh my gosh. That's insane. Oh boy. Here comes the Norman attack.
All these years. All these lies. It's over, Norman. Time to give them the truth.
Oh my goodness. 24 hours later.
This is Mary Jane Watson with the Daily Bugle special report on the bioterror attack. As of this hour, the number of infected
Oh no,
is
May.
approaching half a million.
Fine.
There is still
Can
no
you,
update from the NTC
can you
on
pass
the
those
timetable
out
for
for
an
me?
antigen,
Sure.
but they are working around the clock on a cure for this deadly disease. The citywide quarantine is being heavily enforced by Sable International.
What's up, Tab? How you
maintaining
doing?
tight security over all transit points. Throughout the city, police and Sable agents continue to battle with Rikers and Raft escapees.
Oof.
Meanwhile, Mayor Osborne has gone on record blaming Spider-Man for the prison break and citywide sickness, and branding him a fugitive. But he has yet to provide
sheesh.
evidence, and many believe the mayor is just deflecting blame, since an exclusive report by the Bugle revealed that this disease originated in a secret, unregulated Oscorp laboratory here in Manhattan. Mayor Osborne insists that Oscorp
Turn
is
it
working
off.
with the NDC on an anti-serum, but has not provided any further evidence to support this claim.
Oh, sheesh. But it's true. I'm just saying the truth. Oh! Ugh. So mad he broke the glass and cut himself. Yeesh. Oh yeah, it's amazing. The Sinister 6 cutscene. Oh, that was beautiful.
Dr. Octavius. Why? How did I let this happen?
Just got a call from the hospital. They said you went AWOL.
I need to get back to work.
The doctor said you still have 14 broken bones.
Which means I have 192 non-broken ones. Thanks for taking care of me, by the way.
The hard part was keeping you hidden from Sadus. They branded you a priority target, you know.
I humbly accept the honor. What is happening to our city, Yuri?
I don't know.
Feels like the end of the world. Maybe it is.
Oh boy. Leveled up again. Another
I'm
skill
here to
point.
help.
Good. There's gangs of escaped prisoners banding together and taking over entire city blocks. Looting, strong-arming local residents, you name it.
I'll take care of him. What else you got?
The mayor told Silver Sable to do whatever it takes to find Lee and Octavius. So she's just rounding people up indiscriminately,
Yeah, I'm
holding them
happy.
captive in bases around the city. I've even heard
Happy I'm
rumors of
streaming
enhanced
decently, too.
interrogation tactics.
You mean torture? Don't worry. I'm on it. This is our city, Yuri. It's time we take it back.
Oh, those won't
Great.
unlock base
My men are
tokens.
tracking the supervillains. I'll update you when we make progress. For now, do your best to stabilize the city.
Prison crimes. Okay, cool. We got prison crimes too, and that can unlock new crime tokens. And then as soon as I can get a crime token, I can get more. I can get that Iron Spider suit. That's what I'm going for now. All right, where should we head first? Oh, there's a patrol, and there's electrify 5 enemies at once. Web 3 enemies to a wall. Alright, whatever. The bonus protections aren't as important. But let's go head towards that. And we can get our Iron Spider suit.
Spider-Man sighted. Please advise. Deploy heavy ordnance.
I'm starting to think Sable International is stalking me.
Contact! Contact! Contact!
Hey! Does this turn into a robot?
Ow! Yeah! Got some crime tokens.
All units. Prisoners are causing
Gotta love
major
Sable
disturbance
agents.
with stolen
Always
vehicles.
showing up where they do the least
Officers
good.
needed in Upper Chinatown.
Peter, I've been trying to reach you all day. Are you okay? The prison break turned the city upside down last night.
I'm fine, May. I'm staying safe. I'm more worried about you.
Oh no, don't you do that. Feast is the safest place in the city right now. Our sister locations uptown, not so much. But we're safe and secure down here.
Let's hope it stays that way. I'll stop by when I can, May. Love you.
You too, Peter.
Okay.
Attention all
Have you
units.
considered that
Escape
if you
prisoners
arrest
have
me,
hijacked
you'll
the
have to
transit
fight all the bad guys yourself?
Location is
Huh?
Lower Chinatown.
Get the hell out of me!
Those inmates have nothing to lose. I need to save those. Hey, if you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you.
Spider-Man, the Raft MVPs are back on the grid, laying siege to our police precincts. My men need your help. Now. Get to a vantage point in Midtown and I'll explain.
On my way. Is it Octavius?
No, 2 of his flunkies. Still searching for the doctor. I have to be honest. That one scares me. Might be the smartest supervillain I've ever encountered.
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about. Hold tight, Captain.
Sweet.
Status. Nothing.
Dang.
All units. Emergency food supplies are being raided. Any units in Corlear's Hook, please copy.
Looks like those inmates have hostages. Gotta be careful.
You want the food, Webb? Try and take it!
Food fight! See? Because it's a fight over food! Never mind.
That Jason's not faster than my trigger finger! Don't let him get any more of us!
City needs those supplies. Glad I was here to help.
Sheesh. Now everything's just attacking me.
Get a medic in here!
Gotta knock off their armor first.
Oh!
This is Stable Control. Requesting status report from Lower Chinatown. Over. Observation post established. No sign of priority target.
You guys gotta know you deserve that, right?
Keep searching. We can't let him get away.
Getting very sleepy.
Damn it!
And the only way you guys can be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
All units, officers needed to subdue a riot. Nearest unit, converge on Lower Chinatown.
I hope you've all learned something here, but I know better. Let me take a wild guess. You were in for arson?
Guy's a freaking acrobat! Take that! Clear the blast out! Let's rock him! Just one guy! How'd he win it? Let me show you what it's got.
Definitely the worst gang of ruffians I've dealt with in the last 30 minutes.
Calling Sable agents stationed in Little Italy. Need a status update. Control, we've located the fugitives and are in pursuit.
Enough out of you!
What the heck are you doing? How you get in there? What the heck? What is he doing? no idea what's going on here, but like, everyone's after us now. The criminals, the...
Stable ground teams. Need a status report from Upper Chinatown.
Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
What in the heck is happening here? There, we can unlock Iron Spider now. Let's go Iron. Iron Spider. Oh yeah. What's his? Wait, what was his ability? Oh, the arms. That's what it was, right? Oh, that's cool. Let's go try it out.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized, Patrol.
Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems. Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends.
I don't really like Iron Spider's ability, but it's still a cool suit.
I'm starting to think Sable International is stalking me. Excuse me, is this the Crosstown Express? Great! Just when I thought I might run out of Sable agents to hit.
Oh! Got him. God dang, everything's attacking us.
These guys are like potato chips. You can't beat just one.
All units. Armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Nearest units converge on Lower Chinatown.
Last thing this city... I'm touched by your devotion to your friend. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Spider-Man! Gonna blow you to pieces! Every man for himself!
And my collection is complete. We're gonna need a bigger transport van.
All units. Officers needed to subdue a riot. Incident is active in Dutchtown. Over.
Man, I was not expecting all these new crimes.
Those inmates will burn the whole block down. Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car! Hate seeing a city like this. Gotta find some way to get things under control.
Sable units requesting status update for Little Tokyo. Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Strong-arming civilians is not gonna fly in my town. Trust me, it's less painful this way. Come on! Demons and escaped prisoners on the loose, and you're arresting protesters? Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
I can't believe I was gonna bring my kid.
Gosh dang.
This is Sable Control. Need a status update on Gramercy. Checkpoint secure. Free fire zone established.
Website, and nowhere did it say make crisis situations worse! I won the fight, but I bet they get medical benefits.
Gosh dang. This was elevated like real quickly. Nowhere safe anymore.
evil agents. Try that on someone who can fight back. Glad Sable's after me now, too. As if I didn't have enough to worry about.
Spider-Man's the hashtag greatest.
I'm gonna tell everybody you're for real.
I knew that James Gunn was a liar, but you're the best.
Gosh,
That was cool.
dang, this is intense.
Oh, thank you.
Hurry to that! Target is hot.
Available unit. Officers have been ambushed by snipers. Officers near Bowery, please respond.
The sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. Escaped convicts with sniper rifles. Not a good combo. Hey, the cops may say they like you, but they don't like you.
Sheesh, it's really fast.
Those were some well-armed convicts.
What in the world had happened here?
It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. The home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan. If only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now...
This is it! Whew, that was actually a nice break. Thanks. You know, I don't mean to overreact, but I'm starting to take this personally.
How do they do that?
I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Gosh dang. My health doesn't gradually heal back up. Boy.
advised, fugitives are opening fire from stolen vehicles. Officers near Gramercy, please report.
Can't leave Yuri hanging. She needs my help. Here's your stuff. We lost one. Well, that's just rude. And that's why I never bothered to get my license. Well, that and the web swinging.
Let's go see what Yuri's up to.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill? Observation post up. We'll relay any priority sighting. How can they're calling it a take a guess. Just be glad we're up here instead of routing protesters. Yeah.
Aw, all for me? I won't get any peace until I shut that down. Let's see if I can do it quietly.
Copy. Making a sweep.
So cute when they're incapacitated. Oh, guys, this is really starting to verge on stalking. Gotta hit them harder to knock off their armor.
We need more agents. Engaging target.
Is it too much to hope this will teach Sable to focus on actual criminals instead of me? Yeah, too much.
Putting me.
Stable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill? APC Romeo pursuing a group of fugitives.
Halt! You are in violation of Regional Statute 327.
Spider-Man! We're small potatoes!
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man. By authority of the mayor, you're under arrest.
crazy violent joyride officially stopped. Score.
Are you kidding me? All these crimes everywhere. You barely even get a chance to want to try and focus on story. Alright, let's go up there.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's the status in Murray Hill?
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theories. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are.
Mind me.
Literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I...
Oh my goodness! Are you kidding me? That's insane. Alright, I reached a little bit of a cell. Let's go up to the mission. Let's see what's Yuri up to.
Okay, Captain, got eyes on. Fill me in.
Rhino's assaulting the Upper West Precinct. Electro's at the Upper East. We need you to turn the tide. Head to either. They're both equally screwed.
Pete's sakes, Rhino or Electro?
Peter, are you available? We need help at Feast's sister's site uptown.
The Veterans Center in Harlem. What's wrong?
Men from Rikers are demanding food and supplies. The staff are barricaded inside, but they need help. Miles and I are headed there to evacuate the staff.
Don't do anything until I get there, May. I'll meet you in Harlem. May sounds exhausted. I really hope she isn't sick. We need to help Yuri, then get to Harlem.
All units, armed fugitives are assaulting a police transport. Location is Cathedral.
Yuri, I'm nearing the Upper East Precinct.
Good. Electro and the demons are boxing my men in. The setup is complicated. You'll understand when you get there.
Yuri Watanabe, master of suspense.
Kidding me? How the heck do we still get story through this when we're trying to evade all these people?
Attention units, escaped prisoners are causing violence. Available officers, move on target.
Electro.
This isn't good. Transformers are charging the building, trapping the police inside. Yuri, complicated was an understatement. I'm gonna have to disable these Transformers to free your men.
Even if you manage that, they'll still need your help with the demons.
That's why I'm here, ready to serve all your electricity and demon-related needs.
I
5 transformers total. Loading them up with webbing should cause them to overheat. I hope. 4 more of these suckers. Down, 3 to go. Man, I did not miss dealing with Elektra's elaborate supervillain antics while he was in the raft. Trapping the police with a network of energy transformers? Who does that?
Dang it, all these.
Great. 2 left.
Dang it. Oh, frickin' brutes.
One more.
God dang.
Wow. The police are free, but demons aren't backing down. Need to lend a hand. Yuri, your men are safe. What's next?
Get to the Upper West Side. We're trying to shelter civilians, but Rhino isn't making it easy.
He never does. On my way. Miles left a voicemail.
Pete! Hey, Pete! Hey, May wanted me to call you. Things at the Veteran Center are not good. Convicts are trying to break down the doors. Mary Jane's here, but we're getting people out of the basement. We need more help. I hope you get here soon.
I need to finish with the precinct fast and get to Harlem.
Units with riot gear needed to respond to a public disturbance. Any officers near Firehouse, Please copy.
Yuri, Rhino's on the move, but former guests of Rikers are laying into your police barricades. I'm gonna even the odds.
Do it. If those barricades fall, the people inside are done for.
Never seen Rhino walk away from a fight like this. He must be working on orders from Dr. Octavius, making quick hit and runs on the city's emergency response teams. Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
City's gonna fall, Spider! Starting right here!
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? Did you guys design those little energy bullet things just for me? I'm both flattered and horrified.
We gotta bring this building down!
Impossible.
Spider-Man! Up top! Convicts are launching RPGs! They'll bring down the building!
Not gonna let that happen. I'm on it. One roof clear.
This city's gonna fall, Spider!
Kidding me.
Priority target acquired. Proceeding to pacify.
There are easier ways to ask for an autograph. Jetpacks? Who thought it was a good idea to give these guys jetpacks? Guys, we're on the same team. At least wait to attack me till after we take out the convicts.
All lawbreakers will be pacified.
Pacified? Anyone else feeling very 1984 right now? Oh, just me? Come on, anybody? Ah!
Deal with Spider-Man fast!
Dang it.
Nice to see you, Spider! How about some payback for putting me away?
That's it for Sable's airborne commandos. Now to mop up the rest of the Rikers escapees. Yuri, precinct is secure.
Finally.
And I just found out what it means to be Sable's priority target. Not fun.
That'll teach you to piss off international mercenaries.
Guess so. Okay, I need to sign off for a bit. Call me if things go south.
Will do. And thanks. You've given us a fighting chance.
Okay. Need to hustle to Feast's sister site in Harlem and help May.
Peter, thank God. We need you at the Veterans Center. Where are you?
I got held up. Are you okay? What's happening?
The convicts started a fire. We got the building staff out, but May and Miles are trapped inside. I'm trying to find a way into them, but the fire's spreading so fast.
Stay where you are, MJ. I'll handle this. damn it. Move it, Pete. Move!
Holy crap, the
Attention
story mode
Sable team.
escalated
Need
fast.
immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale. Checkpoint is active. Full battle rattle. Lethal force authorized. Sable teams, this is Control. What's the situation in Robinson?
Observation post is live.
Peter, fire and rescue's on the way. I found a fire escape that'll get me...
MJ, stay back! I don't want to have to rescue you too.
Peter, don't be crazy. Wait for help.
Oh, sheesh.
May! May!
Here! We're over here!
Oh, sheesh.
I got you.
Hang on!
Oh. Hey, man, you alright?
Get to the window!
It's too far.
Yeah, man.
Hold on!
Spider-Man, you're kind of blowing your cover. Oh, Mary Jane, no!
Just brace yourselves!
Oh,
Come on, you stupid piece of... Come on, May! I've got you! Oh my god.
Go!
Miles!
Go!
Get out there, May. Miles!
Miles! Come on!
Oh. Uh-oh.
No!
Holy crap. It's strong together.
We've got you. We've got you.
That suit's probably pretty hot. I mean, I know it's probably not the one that's simply in a cutscene like this. I mean, the Iron Spider suit, but still. In that metal suit, for sure he'd be hot.
Just in my apartment, right over there, second floor, and I just heard a loud noise.
Oh boy.
Is May okay?
Everyone is safe.
MJ, if it weren't for you and Miles, I would have been...
As dead as I would have been the last 8,500 times you saved me. Pretty sure I still owe you a few.
That's smart.
Hey. I'm sorry I screwed things up. It's just hard being the one who always gets saved, you know? Sometimes I want to do the saving.
Peter and MJ gonna make up.
Sorry I made you feel like you couldn't. Still partners?
Always.
Aw.
Hey. So I didn't know if, you wanted sparkling or flat or spring or mountain spring. So I got one of each. Am I interrupting?
No. MJ, Ms. Watson, and I were just talking strategy.
Strategy?
That's right. The city is in danger. It needs our help.
All of our help.
All right, well, call the play, coach.
Okay. Divide and conquer. Ms. Watson, we need an anti-serum for Devil's Breath. Oscorp's developing something, but there's no way they can keep it safe from Octavius and Lee. We need to find the cure and protect it.
I'll chase down some leads.
Miles, you need to be my eyes and ears at Feast. Anything goes wrong, call me. We need to keep that place and the people there safe.
All right, you got it. What are you gonna do?
Gang at Costume Nut Jobs is taking the city apart piece by piece. Time I return the favor.
All right. Hey, wait, how do I call you? I mean, you have like a cell phone in your pockets or something?
Ms. Watson can give you my number. Good luck, team.
You have his number. Are you Spider-Man's girlfriend? That'd be so cool.
Come on, Sherlock. Show me what you got in this water smorgasbord.
Things have escalated real quickly. Guys.
The city feels a little more under control. Miles is watching Feast, MJ is tracking a Devil's Breath cure. Time for me to focus on finding Otto, and stopping whatever he has planned. Yuri, we need to start tracking the big boys. Still no leads on Octavius?
No, nothing. Forensics can't even do a sweep of Times Square. Everyone in that department but the intern is sick.
I might be able to turn something up. Let you know what I find.
Imagine if I didn't beat this base yet, I'd be under attack already.
There is someone else who isn't emerging from this crisis in a positive light. Mayor Osborn. Experimenting on something as deadly as Devil's Breath in the heart of Manhattan is the height of irresponsibility. What did Osborn know and when did he know it? The answer could mean the difference between electoral defeat, impeachment, and prison. Stay tuned to the only voice you...
Frickin' under attack.
Almost flattered Sable's sending her best guys after me. Almost.
Calling available units. We have reports of a bus being taken hostage. Available officers, move in on Manhattanville.
Hostage situation in the middle of a plague. Looks like the whole city's got the Parker luck.
I'm just saying, stay calm. Let's get it straight, pal. I make the demands here, not you. I know. I'm sorry. And I can be as calm or as not calm as I want. You get me? You're right. That's damn right I'm in charge. Don't you forget it. We don't want to hurt no one! Then drop your arms and surrender peacefully! You'll shoot us if we do! You have my word as an officer!
Okay, I'll get you off the island. Right back into Rikers. Hostages on public transit. Nothing about that was good.
I'm not the guy in charge, okay?
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status in Morningside Heights?
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
There are sick people counting on that food to survive.
Food fight! See? Because it's a fight over food!
If cons were smarter, I'd be worried. Okay, I'm a little worried. Hey, MJ, what's up? You okay?
I'm fine. Combing through Oscorp records. Hey, this is random, but you remember that trip we took to Staten Island with Harry?
To find the best pizza in the city? Yeah. 10-hour odyssey for burnt toast with cold American cheese. How could I forget?
Something about all these old Oscorp files made that day pop into my head. Harry was so excited about riding the ferry. Just made me think about how much simpler things were back then. No jobs, no supervillains. We could throw away a whole day looking for fat pizza just cuz. Now it feels like you can take a nap and the world will fall apart.
Yeah. This adult thing is rough. But I guess the work we do means today's kids can have their own Staten Island adventures. In safety. Kind of a circle of life thing.
Circle of bad pizza. Yeah, you're right. That's a good way to look at it. Thanks, Pete.
Armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Requesting officers on scene in Bloomingdale.
Gotta shut this down before they free their friends and stuff. I'm touched by your devotion to your friends. I'll see to it you end up in the same cell block.
Spider-Man! Take him down!
Hold tight.
Help! I can't breathe!
Now that I've saved your bacon, I'm thinking of some awesome bacon jokes. But I'll refrain.
Goodness, where are we going?
Sable agent. Guys! It's I love New York, not I thug New York.
Target contact.
Yeesh, those are tough. Alright, let's go continue with the story.
All units, officer presence needed to subdue a riot. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
City's falling apart now.
This is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
We have ordered a crowd of civilians to disperse and are detaining those refusing to comply.
Oh, there we go. I think you guys can hear me now better. Sorry. Oh, okay. Here we go. Now you guys can hear me a lot better. Sorry. Didn't realize I had my mic that low. How about you don't, please? I'm just trying to get over to my mission. There we go. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen now.
And thought you might need one, officer.
You don't know the half of it. Never seen anything like this devil's breath stuff. Forensics is having a hell of a time.
News reports say this is where Otto released devil's breath. Might have left some residue I can try.
Norman, better for New York. Oh, here we go.
Some residue on this sign. Maybe I can isolate it.
Oh, here we go. The, chemistry.
AT-rich leader sequence. This looks promising.
There we go. That was easier. Easier than I thought.
Oscorp's modified CPF-1. Definitely Devil's Breath. Should be able to track the dispersal path now. Trail goes in a few directions. Need to find the right one. Vapor trail heads up that building. Trail leads down into those vents. What was Otto doing up here? Should be a door or an access hatch around here.
Oh boy, here we go.
Well, this is moody. Must be some way to hit the lights. There be light. Whoa. Was Otto using this as a staging ground? Chaos of the prison break would have been perfect cover to move in. Looks like Otto's been studying Sable's tech for weaknesses.
For the cameras, collects his accolades, and keeps his boot heel pressed against my neck. Why can't anyone else see how selfish he is? How reckless? How evil? If only they could be made to see the Norman I know. The man behind the mask.
Interesting.
Oscorp has snaked itself throughout the city.
More
power, communication, public safety. Norman made his company essential, but also fragile. If a disaster were to occur, and a few small pressure points were tweaked, it would all fall apart. The public would see Norman for what he is, a leech on their lives. Yes, just a few simple steps, and he would be ruined forever. How many men would I need? Well, let's see. First, some kind of disaster. A hurricane, an earthquake, or a plague. Next, assaults on Oscorp's power grid and emergency relief. Send the city into chaos. Let the people see the truth about Norman. Yes. No more than a half dozen. A Sinister 6. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased. Believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill, straight at Oscorp and Norman. This is my final recording. Peter, if you're listening to this, please know that I did what I thought was just. It may have been extreme, but when it comes to Norman, half measures will never do. Of all that I risk by taking this next step, the loss of our friendship will pain me the most. I hope that if we meet again, it will not be on opposite sides.
Kinda knows that, or Spider-Man, maybe. Alright, I kinda cut into that other one. Let me go see what was up with that one.
Can feel my power growing. This is my final. Martin has been arrested. Norman looks pleased. Believes he's safe. He has no idea. He's just put all the rotten eggs a man might need into a single basket. With Martin in raft, alongside Scorpion, Rhino, Vulture, and Electro, a single swift kick is all it would take to send those eggs tumbling down the hill, straight at Oscorp and Norman. Yes.
Here we go.
Just one small kick. I think it's time for me to lace up my boots and climb the hill.
Oh, okay.
How many men would I need?
Alright.
This is...
There is someone else who isn't a murderer. It's happened, people. The chickens have come home to roost. Of course, by chickens, I mean the lunatics who've escaped from Rikers Island. And the home they're coming to is yours. Thanks to Spider-Man attracting these psychos to our city like moths to a flame. We had them all stashed right off the coast of Manhattan, if only someone had pointed out what a bad idea that is. Wait! I did. So listen to me now. Lock your doors. Arm yourselves with whatever you can get your hands on. It is now every man, woman, and child for themselves. And with reports that the Devil's Breath WMD has again been stolen, I have a very bad feeling it's only going to get worse from here. Our next caller was involved in a frightening hostage situation. Alarmist, paranoid, conspiracy theorist. All nasty words people have used to insult and demean me. But now, after years of me trying to warn you all, here we are. Spider-Man has literally brought a plague down upon us. Why do I blame him and not Martin Lee? I do blame Martin Lee. He deserves swift justice, but he's a lunatic terrorist. This is what they do. Whereas Spider-Man claims to be a hero. Yet he obviously knew about the threat and didn't warn us. He either thought he'd handled it, which makes him criminally negligent, or he was in on it, which which makes him a terrorist too.
Otto's rage is driving him. The neural interface is exacerbating it, but his hate is genuine. He'll destroy the whole city to hurt Norman. Good old Rhino. My second favorite Russian. Looks like Otto recorded messages for his crew.
Alexei, I've followed your career with great interest. The world sees you as a witless dullard. I see a warrior with a poet's heart. I know you desire freedom from the battlesuit you're sealed inside. Help me achieve my goals, and freedom shall be yours.
Otto developed a corrosive to free Rhino from his suit. A certain government agency spent years trying and failing to do that. Only took Otto a few days. Mac Gargan, aka Scorpion, aka Crazy Pants McCrazy. Scorpion's helping Otto in exchange for a clean slate. Criminal record expunged? Gambling debts erased?
It's rare for me to admit this, Mr. Gargan. Clearing your debts was more difficult than I anticipated. You're in arrears to some demanding individuals. But once the reservoir job is finished, your financial obligations will be finished as well. Otto Octavius is nothing if not persuasive.
Old man Vulture. I've tangled with him more than anyone else here.
Adrian, what bitter irony that your miraculous wings should have wrought such horrors on your body. Thankfully, you are now working for me. When our work is settled, the treatment I've developed will cure you. You won't shuffle off this mortal coil just yet, my friend.
Power source for Vulture's wings gave him spinal cancer, and Otto's developing an experimental treatment to save him. Electro. Total live wire, that one. Electro's big pipe dream is to become pure energy. Doc actually managed to modify his harness to get a little closer to that goal.
Max, when you first conveyed your dream to me, I thought you insane. Pure energy. But as I dove deeper into the problem, I discovered a way to give us both what we desire. I promise you, when we are done, you will be pure energy. Or so close to it as to make the difference irrelevant.
What's this now? Otto must have used this map to plan, but it's blank. Unless there's something here I'm missing. UV bulb. Huh, nothing happened. Must be a way to get that lamp on. Yeah. There we go. Hidden markings. Otto's tasked the villains to destroy Oscorp holdings throughout the city. He's trying to take apart Norman's empire piece by... Scorpion must be trying to poison the city's reservoir. Another Oscorp-owned property. Rhino's targeting Oscorp's shoreline properties. Which is he hitting first? And why? Seems like the last stage of the plan is a direct assault on Oscorp. And most likely, Norman. Electro's disabling Oscorp power plants. Makes sense. What's Vulture doing in Times Square? I need to keep my guard up. Lee's going after the Devil's Breath anti-serum. Using something called Icarus? Icarus. This is it.
Hello, Spider-Man. We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. I'm pulling every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great. Okay, talk soon, MJ.
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Oh god, we gotta fight Electro.
Teamwork, beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals. Like killing Spider-Man.
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
What did I do?
Missed me, now you got it. You know what? Forget I said anything.
What do I do right now?
My feelings. As usual. Got it. Now I can get closer. Need to web the transformer he's over.
Me! You're up! No, Adrian! It's me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
You tired, Spider?
Spider-Man! I must break you.
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I can almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners. Now's my chance.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it? The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing.
Just like oil and water, sure.
Nothing more than luck! Need to catch my breath! Take over, Electro! No problem, Pete! He doesn't stand a chance! Yeah, we got
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately. Now's my chance.
Gosh dang it. Wow. Oh man, they are challenge teamed up.
He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
Again, hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
Watch your fire!
Oh, finally got him down.
Should check on Sparky.
Finally.
You might have got the old man, but I'm gonna get you!
Confidence, I like it. Unreasonable, unjustified, but still confident. Good on you. Miss me, now you got... You know what? Forget I said anything. That's not that much feeling. As usual.
Finally.
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
Oh boy.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath.
Rested until the oh boy. How much has happened since his rest?
What time? Oh man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after...
City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
All units. Officers needed to respond to a public disturbance. Bring your riot gear. Location is in the vicinity of Devil's Shelf.
I should check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
Hey, making the license plate doesn't mean you own the car! Watch out! Say your prayers! Okay. Look out! On your feet, you ain't right!
City's falling apart. I've got to put a stop to Lee and Otto fast.
The only way you guys can be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments!
Ground unit port side, this is Control. You haven't updated your position. Observation post is live. Scanning for spikes.
Did that hurt? Good. Tell your friends. The neighborhood just got a little less friendly. Maybe I can dismantle this outpost before they have a chance to call for backup.
You hear Erickson bought it? Electro gun. I'll say this for Spider-Man. He doesn't seem like a killer. Target's a target. There! He's back! Don't lose it!
Yeah, we need to have a talk about boundaries.
What the hell just happened? Cover my six!
if building owners are charging Sable rent for these rooftop posts.
This is Sable Control. What's our status at our position in Ansonia?
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
Admit it! You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads! I'd imagine my permanent record isn't looking too great right now.
Armed fugitives are assaulting a police van. Officers near Devil's Shelf, please report to the scene.
Try that on someone who can fight back.
Spider-Man sight.
Sable really gives a guy a run for his money.
I knew that James was a liar. You're the best. I'm telling everyone. Oh, thank you. Hashtag terrorist. And they are supposed to protect us from those criminals. I don't like violence. Yeah, right.
This is Sable Control, requesting status update from Monk Park.
Control, we are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
I can't let those Sable guards brutalize innocent people.
It's Spider-Man. Fire at will.
We need to have a chat about your definition of security.
Stop resisting.
Never should have trusted Sable. She's crossed a line.
Those Sable aren't guards. They're an occupied line.
You're okay, man. Oh, man. Thanks.
Gosh dang. Last stand suit. Unrelentless fury. Enemies cannot block or interrupt your attacks, even if they have shields. Oh, interesting.
Better find out what's happening at the reservoir.
Bring them down! Fire in the hole!
All units, armed hostiles are assaulting a police van. Report came in from near Ansonia. Over.
Last thing, I'm starting to think you guys don't like Rikers much.
Spider-Man!
I hope somebody tries to mess with me.
Get him back down here! Take this! Everybody's out! Time to book it! Spread out! Spider-Man can't catch on!
The full set. Don't think of it as going back to jail. Think of it as coming home.
I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates.
All units, escaped prisoners have seized a transit. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals.
You look soft. Be impressed. What the hell?
If I keep this up, soon I'll have arrested literally everyone in Rikers. Again. You Sable guys are worse than telemarketers.
Hello, JB Gaming, bro. Thank you for the follow. What brings you in?
Did that hurt?
Just like
Good.
the Spider-Man
Tell your
action.
friends.
Wait, where are they? Oh, there they are.
Gotta love Sable agents. Always showing up where they do the least good. That's why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. Rocket backpacks? Those seem dangerous. Hey guys! Those seem dangerous! Nuts. I hate it when they lie in wait. Wonder what powers those jetpacks. Hopes, dreams, unstable nuclear material? The only way you guys can be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Take it back.
That makes it, what, 100 counts of assaulting a Sable agent?
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Observation. More and more listeners are warning that the mayor's Sable agents, ostensibly here to protect us, are behaving more like an occupying army. But let's hear it from the caller. Go ahead.
They won't let me in my building. Said it's quarantine. I said, fine, let me in and I'll stay there. They pointed their guns at me, ran me off like a criminal. I got no place to go.
Caller, this is deeply disturbing to me. I promise you, I'll bring it to the attention of the proper authorities. Emergencies do not permit the suspension of human rights. Your elected officials may not be willing to fight for you, but J. Jonah Jameson is.
All right, that one Jameson's okay. He's fair. Now what about? I missed one of them.
Folks, the city is in crisis. We have bridges and tunnels closed. People who work in the city but don't live here are trapped within. Others have been barred from homes placed under emergency quarantine. I'm hearing reports of tent cities, people sleeping in parks. It's like the Depression and the 1918 flu epidemic all rolled into one. I know times are hard and we are all struggling, but if you see someone who needs help, do what you can. That's the only way we'll make it through this. We must pull together or fall apart. Jared, write that down. That was a good one. My friends, I'm getting a lot of frantic calls from people trying to get out of Manhattan. While I understand the impulse, that is not the answer. I've been in touch with the National Disease Center, and they've assured me they're working on an anti-serum. But for their efforts to bear fruit, we need to keep our composure. Here's why we have to stay where we are. Firstly, we need to keep the disease contained. The more it spreads and the more people who are sick, the fewer resources there are to go around. And I have received personal assurances from officials in Albany that relief convoys are coming, containing food and medicine. And, excuse me, I've just been handed an update. Oh, you have got to be kidding me. It seems the relief convoys I just mentioned are being attacked by escaped inmates from Rikers Island Prison. Spider-Man, this is on you! You were there in the most charitable reading of the situation! You failed to stop the breakout! Worst case, you were responsible for it! You always claimed to be on our side. Well, Webhead, if that's true, you are rapidly running out of chances to prove it! I've had numerous callers today reporting that entire city blocks are being taken over by escaped inmates from Rikers. These are literal no-go zones in the heart of Manhattan, a dystopian future from 70s movies come to life. Why don't the police stop it, you ask? Oh, you're going to love this. It seems the prisoners ambushed a convoy carrying weapons and ammunition for the authorities and took it all for themselves. The police are outgunned by their own guns. Well, all right, this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where we see if Sable International and Spider-Man are the protectors they claim to be. These criminals aren't hiding. They're right in plain sight, daring you to come get them. Well, we're waiting!
I'm working on it.
All units, be advised. Snipers are firing on officers. Incident is active near Estonia.
Again? No, I get it. It's not like the city has real problems.
1043. Escaped prisoners have seized the tour bus. Backup requested.
You guys gotta know you deserve that, right?
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. TCP is 5x5, detaining all suspicious persons.
You guys are giving violent mercenaries a bad name!
This is Sable Control. Need an update from Devil's Shelf. Over. Observation point. Overlay any priority sighting.
why you guys were so cranky. You needed a nap. Enjoy. You stable guys are worse than telemarketers.
All units advised. Prisoners are stealing vehicles and driving around the city. Location is Firehouse on the west side.
Don't let it web you!
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse. Observation post is live. On alert for priority target.
Sad part is, in an hour, these same guys will be back out chasing me. One of Lee's corrupted. Need to check out the res will call this guy an ambulance. Hope they can help him.
Dang it. One of Lynn's corrupted. Oh.
1043. We have an active hostage situation involving a bus. Any officers near Firehouse, please copy.
New York!
Hostage situation. Always tricky. Gotta make sure no one gets hurt.
Full of hostages over here, right? Start making it possible! We're having trouble getting everything ready.
Hey, if you need friends this bad, I'll hang out with you. Devil's breath is making everyone desperate to escape the city.
Spider-Man!
That was amazing.
Spider-Man!
Attention units. Snipers have officers pinned down. Incident is active near Ansonia.
I've got an idea how to settle this. Dance off! Let's just sit this one out.
Over there! The weapon! Take this!
Those were some well-armed convicts.
Ground teams, this is Control. Need a status update from Firehouse.
Traffic control established. Checking all suspicious persons.
Try that on someone who can fight back.
Every target contact, please advise. Weapon free. Bring it down.
I'm definitely not giving Sable International a good review online.
This is Sable Control. What's the status of our position in Riverside?
Observation post established. Situation normal.
Spider logo! Nah, we get sued.
Cover my six.
Sort of flattered that Sable set up a million rooftop posts just to hunt for little old me. Sorta.
This is Sable Control. What's the situation in Columbia?
Armored patrol is headed out. We'll report any sign of Spider-Man.
Spider-Man is in range. Lethal force authorized.
Come on, fight it off!
What happened? Where they at? Glitch on me?
The mass breakout at Rikers Island, which camera footage clearly shows Spider-Man involved in, has spilled countless hardened criminals into our streets at the worst possible time. I want to hear how it's affecting you. Big!
I don't know who I'm more scared of. The criminals or these Sable people? They've all got guns. I mean, it's like the Wild West out here. If one doesn't kill you, the other will.
You raise a very salient point, caller. In times of martial law, civil liberties are most at risk. My advice? Keep your head down. Don't go out unless you have to. Trust the police before Sable. They're from here. They're in this with us. Document any abuses. At some point, this will be over, and they will be held accountable.
What do we do about the escaped inmates from Rikers, Mr. Jameson? They'll do anything. Looting, home invasion, murder.
Fight back. Arm yourselves with whatever you can. Legal firearms, baseball bats, pepper spray, hell, cooking spray in the eyes if that's all you got. We're New Yorkers. We don't lie down for anyone.
Okay, but what if it's one of these nut jobs with powers? Like that rhinoceros guy?
And my friend, you pray. And you go down fighting.
Where the heck is this guy? Why didn't the mission not end yet?
Attention Sable team. Need immediate sitrep on the status in Bloomingdale.
Control, engaged in active pursuit of a fugitive vehicle.
There's the reservoir. No sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now, if I was a mercenary dressed like a scorpion, where would I be?
Oh, right behind us.
Behind you! Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you, which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with?
Ah, sheesh.
Whoa! What the... Is that... a sea of poison? Can't be! This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take it around and analyze whatever he injected me with. Okay, poison bad. Kinda should've known that. Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin, so I can create an antidote. Scorpion's made some upgrades.
There we go.
Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is.
Is that neural interface?
It's you. Huh? Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry. And yet, you let it happen. Makes one wonder where your priorities lie. I mean, if I was really that important...
There's the Eclipta alba. Time, but I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, Brain.
How you feeling, Spider? Raw panic crawling just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking these interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just a fever scream you're dying to
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Big talk from the little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
The research station. We need that atropine. I have to get into the station. Atropine's right there.
Don't worry. Safe.
It's you. Atropine's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
But it is me. The me polite society found inconvenient. The parts of myself I suppressed. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison is in. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop. I'm not giving up on you. Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please. I've always supported you. I always will.
Supported me by selling my ideas to Norman, by sabotaging my greatest works. Don't think I...
There it is. The atropine.
Sheesh. Hallucinations are crazy.
Got the atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, well, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on me. Holy! You look so real. Made it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
Oh, come on. One more hallucination version, really?
I think not. You're in my domain now. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius. Everything that happens now is your fault. I knew you were laughing at me. All of...
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. I need to try and nail him when he stops moving. It's too hard to hit when he's moving. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a loser.
Can't let him get to me. One down.
The world would be better off without you. And you.
Got it. Nice. Few more left.
So you. Everyone you ever met suffers.
It's like fighting internet trolls. Knock one down and another one down.
If I was your uncle, I would have choked in front of a bullet.
One more. Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the centrifuge I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I can feel it. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened.
Okay, so what? So this is a hallucination of Dr. saying that we're failing them.
It's still foggy. Need to work the last of this poison out of my system before I tackle the other villains. Good time to go on patrol.
Alright, I guess that's a good point to probably save it and get this done. Holy crap, where'd this game get to? Wow. Alright, we're gonna end it here. Wow, that is insane.